Hey there, welcome to our channel Mental Peace. Quick question, how many times have you already gotten distracted today? Be honest, maybe you checked your phone, maybe a random YouTube video popped up, maybe this is your distraction right now. Either way, you're not alone. In today's world, distraction is literally built into everything we use. But it's not just stealing our time, it's changing how our brains function. In this video, we're going to break down what distraction is doing to your mind, your ability to focus, and why it's making deep work and even happiness harder to reach. Let's start simple. Distraction is anything that pulls your attention away from what you intended to focus on. You sit down to write an email, but then, boom, you get a notification that someone liked your Instagram post. You're trying to read a book, but you can't stop thinking about that argument you had earlier. Or maybe you're just trying to meditate, but your mind is racing with 1,000,000 thoughts a minute. But here's the thing, it's not always your fault. Our phones, social media apps, even notifications from our smartwatches are all part of what's called the attention economy. Your attention is being sold to advertisers, platforms, and algorithms. They're engineered to be addictive, man. They want you hooked, scrolling, clicking, and watching. Think about it. These apps are designed by teams of engineers, psychologists, and behavioral scientists whose sole job is to keep you engaged. They're using sophisticated algorithms to figure out exactly what will keep you glued to the screen. That's why it feels so hard to stay focused. It's like trying to read a book in the middle of a carnival. You've got flashing lights, loud noises, and people trying to sell you stuff from every direction. It's overwhelming. Now here's where it gets fascinating. Every time you get distracted, your brain undergoes a process called context switching. You think you're multitasking? No. Your brain is actually switching back and forth between tasks, using more energy and reducing performance. It's like juggling chainsaws, man. You might be able to keep them all in the air for a little bit, but eventually something's going to slip. And when it comes to your brain, that slip can mean missed deadlines, forgotten appointments, and poor decision-making. MRI studies show that even brief distractions light up the same reward circuits in your brain as eating sugar or gambling. That's why it feels good in the moment, but it's messing with your mind long term. It's like your brain is getting a little hit of dopamine every time you check your phone or switch tasks. Over time, constant switching decreases gray matter in the anterior cingulate cortex, the part of the brain responsible for empathy, decision-making, emotional regulation. That's right. All that distraction is literally shrinking your brain. It's like going to the gym and lifting weights with your empathy muscle, and then suddenly you're just glued to your phone, letting that muscle atrophy. Each time you get a like, a message, or a new video recommendation, your brain releases dopamine. This is the same chemical that gets triggered when you eat chocolate or do drugs. It's a powerful feeling, and it keeps us coming back for more. But here's the catch. The more you feed the loop, the more stimulation your brain craves. And simple things, like reading a book or sitting in silence, start to feel boring. You start needing more and more hits of dopamine just to feel normal. This dopamine loop makes us restless, lowers our tolerance for stillness, and shortens our attention spans over time. It's like we're training our brains to be addicted to the quick hit, the instant gratification. We're becoming dopamine junkies, man. Think about it. How often do you find yourself mindlessly scrolling through your phone, even when you're not enjoying it? That's the dopamine loop in action. Your brain is craving that next hit, even if it knows it's not good for you. So, what's the real cost of all this distraction? Well, let me tell you, it's not pretty. Reduced deep work, you can't get into flow. If you're checking your phone every few minutes, creativity and innovation suffer. It's like trying to write a symphony while someone's blasting death metal next door. You need that quiet, focused time to do your best work. Mental fatigue. Your brain gets tired from constant switching, leaving you exhausted even if you haven't done much hard work. It's like running a marathon on a treadmill. You're putting in the effort, but you're not actually getting anywhere. Emotional regulation. Distraction is also tied to anxiety and stress because your brain doesn't get downtime to reset. It's like your brain is a computer that's constantly running programs in the background. Eventually it's going to overheat and crash. Memory impairment. Your working memory, the part that helps you hold on to info in the short term, takes a hit when you're juggling too many distractions. It's like trying to remember a phone number while someone's shouting random numbers at you. Think of your mind like a puzzle. Every distraction takes a piece away. Eventually it's hard to see the full picture. Ever read a page of a book and realized you absorbed none of it? That's your brain still processing that last TikTok you watched. It's like trying to savor a gourmet meal after you just downed a bag of chips. Your taste buds are shot. Or tried writing an email only to check your phone mid-sentence and forget what you were even trying to say. That's your working memory getting overloaded. It's like trying to juggle bowling pins while riding a unicycle. It's not going to end well. These small moments are signs your brain is overstimulated and under-focused. And it's happening to everyone, students, professionals, even CEOs. We're all living in this hyper-connected world, and it's taking a toll on our minds. Here's the good news. You can reverse this. It just takes some intention. You gotta fight for your focus, man. Try these tips to take back control. Create focus rituals. Before deep work, silence notifications, put your phone away, and set a time block where you only focus on one thing. It's like putting on your game face. You're signaling to your brain that it's time to get serious. Use the Pomodoro Technique, 25 minutes of focused work, 5-minute break. This helps reset your attention span without burnout. It's like interval training for your brain. Short bursts of intense focus followed by brief periods of rest. Digital detox zones. Designate phone-free spaces, like your bed, your dining table, or the first 30 minutes of your morning. It's like creating a sanctuary for your mind, a place where you can disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with yourself. Practice mindfulness or meditation. Even 5 minutes a day can rewire your brain to be less reactive to distractions. It's like training your attention muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Distraction isn't just a productivity issue, it's a mental clarity issue. It's about taking back control of your mind and your life. When you learn to focus again, you reconnect with your creativity, your thoughts, and your peace of mind. You start to see the world with fresh eyes, and you're able to engage with it in a more meaningful way. Let me know in the comments, what's your biggest distraction lately, and what are you doing to fight it? If this video helped you, hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more deep dives on mindset and mental clarity. And you can check out our previous video if you want some more tips on this topic. Thanks for watching, and remember, your focus is your superpower. Don't let anyone steal it. Peace.